Blow the horn. Start with you, Michelle. Refrigeration.
Super knock yourself, buying your house, and buying your shower.
Knock the shop. Buy your house, buy your house.
Hi. Y'all about to see house I rocked up.
Yeah, about to your shop, brother. Sorry. 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 Oh, yeah, shut up.
Lie y'all shower.
Sorry. Sorry. You blow the one again. Not good. All right, no matter. But Wafanyaha Nami for Vietnamese. We're going to read the Lord's Prayer. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw. Shabbat Shemayim. Kudas. Kaya. Shimka. Yahweh. Malakutka. Taba'a. Ratazak. Haya. Aisha. Ba'aratza. Kawa. Haya. Bashamayim. The Dolanawa. Lakam. God. Yawam. Wasalaknu. Kawa Wafnu. Kasalaknu. Kawa Wafyanawa. Wala'a. Tabaya Nawa. Banasaya one. Above. Washanaw. Mayan. Right. Kaya. Yaka. Amalakwa. Waha Allah. Wahata Para. La I will love you. Ama.
In the English, our father, trying to help you, trying to get all behind that. He's been right there. Candy come. That candy come. Will be done. That will be done. And earth is this, say, it was today. Daily bread. Our daily bread. Give us like this. Or this. We give our this. Not temptation and not temptation. Remember us to be. But the Lord will be not. Here, head of power. Head of power. Glory. Head of glory. Well, so be it. So be it.
The power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahweh Shah. Baba Kashah. Yatolanaw. Haka. Larpa'ah. Kamaka Allah. Wakamadawa. Haka. Latahar. Hamatazarian. Haka. Lahaquain. Hamafian. Haka. Arakawat. Hatama Allah. Lagarson. Ba'ashem. Yahweh Shah. Tuarama.
In the English. Name Yahweh. Give us power. Power here. Power here. No matter of sin. All matter of disease. None matter of disease. Power cleanse the left. Power cleanse the left. Praise the dead. Power praise the dead. Power against unclean spirit. Power against unclean spirit. Cast out. Cast them out. Name yourself. Thank you for me.
Bless Israel, right? Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahweh Shah. Barak Wayasha Allah. Wahabaya. Saparian. Barak. Ba'ashem. Yahweh Shah. Tuarama.
In the English. Lord. So, name Yahweh.
The name Yahweh Shah.
Bless us. Bless us. In these things.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Oh. Paharian. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Isaiah, Ma'ain, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Wa'arataza, Al-Yathan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al-Yanawam, Shemarka, Hana, La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha'alu, Yahweh, Shemarka, Yahweh, Tazak, Ayah, Yamyanka, Yawamam, Hashemash, La'ayakata, Wayarah, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal Yashamar, Athnapashma, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza Athak, Wabu Alka, Ma'aita, Wa'ai, Hawalam.
My God, you. I love it. My God, you. Help. It's not my help. Oh, yeah. With me. That's something that went to be. That's something that keeping you my soul. Oh, that's all. And keep you at your mouth. I'm slumber go to sleep. I need to slumber go to sleep. I was like, you know, I was right here. I was saying about that right here. Sunshine, I fight you by day. Sunshine, I fight you by day. Put the moon by night. Put the moon by night. Oh, you observe, Mom. You observe that soul. You observe that soul. Observe that going. And that going. This time more. And you better more. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Allah Hayy. All the Malakah. All Takaras. All Tachakwat. All Yahanna. Awadika. Yahanna Yawan. Wamasanayaka. Nasa Awa. Ra'at. A'amaka. Ya'awa Yamwa. Sawad. Wayadaya Itazawa. Atazapamuka. Amaru. Lakawa. Manakatyu. Magaya. Wala'a. Yazakar. Somyasa Alu. Aiwa. Kaya. Nawa Atazawa. La. Yakabwa. Sayaka. Barya. Dakawakwa. Ahoya. Adawam. Wayasma Oya. Mawa Abba. Wahagari. Gabal. Wa'amawan. Amalak. Kalasha. Amishabi. Tazabor. Gamashawar. Nalawa. Imam. Hayawa. Sarawat. Labaya Lawat. Salah. Ashdalaham. Kamakin. Kasaya Sarah. Kayabin. Manakal. Wayasman. Nasamadwa. Ba'ayan. Da'ara. Hayawa. Daman. La'adama. Shayatamwa. Ladayatmwa. Ka'ira. Wakasa Abu. Wakasa Ba. Wakasa Zamana. Ka Nasa Yakumu. Ashar. Amaru. Naya Rasha. Lanawa. Na'awa. Alahayim. Alahaya. Sayatamu. Kagagala. Kakwas. The Pariwaka. To us. Aba Aru. Ya Aru. Kalahaba. Salahat. Hardy. Khan. Daratapma. Basa Arika. Wabasa Waka. Dabahala. Mala'a. Panya Hum. Kuala One. Waiba Kwaswa. Some Ka. Yahawa. Yabaswa. Waiba Awa. Ay. Waya Kapawa. Waya Abadwa. Waya the Iowa. Kaya. Ata. Shinka. Yahawa. Labaka. Ayawan. Al-Kaha Rataza. In the English. Keep God not silent so power.
Keep not that silence so high.
Hold not that peace.
Hold not that peace.
And be not still, O power.
And be not still around.
Lo,
For
look,
look,
my enemies make it smoke.
and enemies been small.
Let hate you, up the head.
And hate me, meet just the hand.
Counsel cannot be.
Can't take it down. Counsel get that peace.
It's not equal.
And the circle get that hit one. There,
Go. And cut the walk.
Prince, and just walk, being better.
Plus, out.
Maybe that's fine.
It's more remember.
Maybe no more remember.
Well, they have to solve together.
The same song. Yeah.
One to say.
With one sin.
Dr. Bishop against the
And the physical Jesus. Keep the time up for evil.
Israelite.
Israelite. Over. Bring and bring.
Also join with
Be sure to go with them. The children of God. The children of God. So, as the six at
me.
as the man. And what you're saying,
Spirit that ain't no
repent that ain't no
and it's done for the earth.
kind of thinking of her. But it knows the burn.
Like today,
And like people
all the princes as a box.
how the princess of God.
As our moon
And that's our moon.
sin. Let's take to ourselves the house of God.
Let's take a house of God. This
For my power.
our God.
Like
Like wind.
wind.
And stuff for the wind.
Fire or wood.
And the fire for the wood.
Flame set the mountains on
So like, it's flames that the mountains on fire.
First you them to digest.
So first you deal with that sin.
Make them slack. And make them afraid.
And make them afraid.
Not storm.
With that storm.
With a face shame.
And it's shame.
They may seek thy name.
And they may see thy name.
Oh, you know.
Oh, you have it.
Found in trouble. Devil.
Then you can find it to your
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put the shame in fear.
And with the shame and fear.
And then they know.
And they may know.
Now whose name alone is your house.
And now the name of Moses
Art the most high over all the earth.
are the most high are the blessings in the Hebrew. Barak, Adam, Yahweh. Why Yahweh said? Why my Allah? Why Allah? Matazabi, Allah, Yahanna, Ha Allah Wapi, Ha Saranya, Ha Quatazanya, Ha Kayayali, Wa Ha Aquafi, Yahweh, Basim, Yahweh said, Tuarama,
Bless me in house.
that's you have.
Get a house shut.
Yeah, sir.
Right. Name of your house shut. Thank you so big.
Thank you so big.
Let's go in your house.
Let's leave your house.
In heaven and earth.
In heaven and earth.
So things live.
God and live.
Out. Name of your house shut.
And let me have a shot.
Towards now.
Listen to it now.
Right now.
Chickens.
He was encouraged.
Even he cursed
Punishment, destruction.
and punishment starts
To the heathen.
to the heathen
And speak against us.
and speaking against us.
Our prophets and teachers.
Our prophets and the teachers.
The priests.
Scriptures in the brain.
The Israelite brothers in the school.
The Israelites in the schools.
He was encouraged.
The even the person.
Punishment, destruction.
Punishment, destruction.
Heathen.
To the heathen.
Church is rich been rich.
Second scripture, the rich kid and her.
Few skipped in school.
Their few skip in school.
What's their riches to that sanctuary?
In that sanctuary.
He was encouraged.
And even the curse
Punishment is rich.
and punishment, destruction.
Edomite.
Even mine.
They treated
And the next thing they draw and the court and the prince and the prince and
black bear.
the grand
He goes for it.
all those like that.
Alex. So are
NBC God's arm.
capture.
Home kind of church.
Oh,
The vote
it's top.
Christian. Keep in touch.
Cause play.
But
Every nation.
Aaron is getting scared.
I stop time.
First kind of
Getting.
giving
Let me move.
them the vibes.
Go to witchcraft.
Witchcraft.
That's faithful.
And that's faithful right here.
Hey,
Hey,
therefore,
everyone.
hey. Internet.
Look at the internet.
And airway.
And airway.
Cable access channel.
Can't make some sound.
And the radio channel.
In the radio show.
Any of that.
The big speaker in that big.
That's stop up.
The seat stop up.
Raise.
And rise from the struggle.
Show the heat.
Poverty.
And stand in the way.
And stand in the way.
Try to stop us.
Change stop up.
Y'all cast your words.
Stop missing your words.
Planet Earth.
Washington is her.
And who's play.
In the everywhere.
Bro.
God, the prophecy.
Perfect consume this.
Consume.
The house of deep animal.
The defense and after. Read her.
Lay your house shot.
Take out and say.
Mike. Speak that word. Speak that word. That's known by all. Known by all. Must be spread throughout the meeting. Trying to spread that meeting. Cause it to shake that cup. Trying to shake it that cup. That's the how you're leaving it out. Just roll it. You're out of it. Shall be have a seat. Again. All the front. Right? So all high holy days, all feast days are Sabbaths. They're all holy congregations, congregations, and we're all supposed to come together. That's the biggest thing is serving the Most High, where He told us to serve Him, and coming together on His high holy day, on His schedule day, on one place. Right? So we're gonna start. Customarily, we start with Leviticus chapter 23, verse 1. We're gonna read it all the way through, and then we're gonna get into the breakdown of the moral and cross. So, 23 verse 1. You there?
You want to start?
Yeah, I see what
All right. Wayada bar. Yahweh.
listen. So,
All right. Leviticus 23 and 1 in the Hebrew. Wayada bar. Yahweh. All. Mashah. La'al Mar.
wow.
La'amar. Verse 2. Debar. All. Banya. Banya. Yashar. All. Yashar. Wa'al Marah.
What?
Marah. All home. Allahum.
The first character you always send it out. That's most of the time.
Ma why da
What I
what I
you gonna read through verse 7.
2-7 Yahweh Hashar Sapar
What?
oh that's why look Sapka the car
Ra, for
the car a walk a thon a thong ma car maquar ya qua the quadash
you don't know it, at least sound it out.
quadash
That's
Allah home my idol, da,
Ma,
my,
I, ma, I,
my, my, I,
ma, I, yes.
my, what I, understood. Shasha, yum yum, the I, sh- the Isha,
Right.
ma, Malaka,
La, ka,
Malaka, and will, will buy it, will buy, will buy a one, give,
ka. Walk by, you
give
go.
one. Hashar, Hashar,
So,
Hashar,
so, it's fun.
Yashar, Yaaya,
Yeah.
Shabbat, Shabbat, one,
It's rough one.
Shabbat one, Makar, Makar,
Walk around.
Makarat, Kodash, Ka, Makar, Makar,
La, ka.
Mala, Waka, Laka, La'a, the Ashwa, Shabbat, Shabbat, Hawa, La Ya, La Yaha, La, it's a lot.
La,
La, Yahawa, La,
which made two Yahweh.
all right. Ba, Bakal,
Done.
I did this in a minute. Mawa, Mawashar,
So what?
Mus, sorry,
So what?
Mawa, Shah, the Ya, Maman,
Is Mawa Shabbat Yukam.
okay. I see. Verse 4. Allah, Mawai, Mawai, Da, Mawai, Da,
Ma wa Aidi.
Mai, Wa'ai, Yahweh, Makwa, Makar, Ya, this word, Makwar, Ya,
Yeah.
Kodash, Hashar, Sakwar, Hawa,
Yeah.
Kasan, Katham, Bam, wait, Bama, Wa'ai, Bama, but
No.
Wa'ai, don't. That's 5. Baka, das, Bakada, das, Bakadas,
Done. Bakadash.
Bakadas, Ha, Hara, Shawan,
Our Ashwan.
our Ashwan, Ba'a, Rabah, Aha,
No, you had it's Rabbi.
Rabah, Ra'ai,
Remember when that high there? You pronounce the character. So it's by
all right,
no, yeah,
all right, Ashur, Hashar,
yeah,
Ashur, Lakah, Lakadash,
that's
Lakadash, Bahan, Bahayan, Ha'ai, Ro, Ra, Slak, Ha'ai, Ha'ar, Bayam,
right.
Ha, Rabi, Kasat, La Yahweh, to verse 6, Wabak, Mashah, is that right?
Rafa, Shah,
Wabak, Kamashah, yeah. Hashar, Yawam, Lakadash, Lakodash, Hazi, Hazah,
yeah,
Kaga, Kaga,
yeah, God,
Ka, uh, Hamataza, Hamataza, Wa, Haza, Hamatazwa,
Ma, Tazwa,
Hamatazwa, La Yahweh, Shah, Aif,
by,
Shabai, Yum, Yum,
no,
Mataza, Wath, Ta'ah, Ka,
stop.
Kal,
No, you have still. Then again,
Ta'ah, Kal,
no, stop, calm.
read verse 7. All right. Bayah, Wam, Hara, Shah, Wan,
Ashwan,
Harashman, Makwa, Ba'a, Ra'ah,
Makra,
Makra, Kadash, Yahya, Yahweh,
Yahaya,
Yahya, Lakan, Kal, Malad, Kath, Abad, Abadash, Da,
yeah,
Abada, La'ah, Ta'ai, Shawan, Shawa.
down.
All right.
Good job.
All right. And then this Leviticus 23:1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 2, speak unto the children of Israel, say unto them, concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye proclaim to be a holy convocation. Even these are my feasts.
Right here, we get our culture. We get the holidays that we're supposed to celebrate, but our person will call holidays our high holy days, the things that the Lord commanded that we do, how we keep them, what we're supposed to keep, when we're supposed to keep them. It's all written right here. Keep reading.
Verse 3. 6 days shall work be done.
You got 6 days throughout the week to do all the work that you need to do. Slave for your oppressor, to do everything that you need to do, right? Get the money that you're gonna make. And it's also if you got your own business. You got 6 days to make your brothers and sisters or your slaves work for you. Keep going.
But the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest.
The 7th day is the Sabbath of rest. That even applies to our heathen slaves we're gonna have in the kingdom. They're gonna get a rest day. We can't make them work on the Sabbath. They're gonna follow our culture and follow our laws, and this is what that looks like. Keep going.
And a holy convocation.
Hmm.
Ye shall do no work therein.
No work. Keep going.
It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings.
The Sabbath was made for man. It was made for us to have rest. Can you go get money if you need to? Yeah, we in captivity. But if you don't have to, then it's on you. That sin is on you if you go out there and work anyway. You go and do it just to do it. You got your business running. You got your employees working for you just to work for you on the Sabbath. You don't have to have them doing it. Then the sin is on you. It ain't even on them. It's like with you, if you got slavery, sin ain't on you. It's on your oppressor. It's on the people that you work for, because you may not work for an oppressor. It's on the people that you work for. It ain't on you. Keep going.
Verse 3. These are the feasts of the Lord, even holy convocation, which ye shall proclaim in their season. Verse 5. In the 14th day of the first month, at even is the Lord's Passover.
This is how we keep track of time. This is how we know when our new year starts. It says the 14th day after the first month at even is the Lord's Passover, which means you count back 14 days to get the first day of the year. That's the beginning of our Hebrew calendar, beginning of our year, right? It's the Lord's Passover. Keep reading.
Okay. And the 5th day of the same month, in the 15th day of the same month, is the feast of unleavened bread unto the Lord.
And then the very next day is the feast of unleavened bread, right? Keep going.
7 days ye must eat unleavened bread.
7 days. Not only unleavened bread, but you have to at least eat a piece of unleavened bread every day for 7 days straight, from the night of the Passover on. Keep going.
And the first day ye shall have holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
First day is a Sabbath, right? You have a Sabbath service. You can't work just like any other Sabbath, right? You go to class, all right? Fine. Oh. No, y'all squad. Super, I'm a what? State your rich. So that's
Amawa Ma'ash, Banya Howard, Banya Shala,
Amwa Ma'ash, Maya Howard, Maya Howard.
Shalom Yashim, Masha Barakatah.
Yabashim Shabrakah. Sorry. It's a lot, y'all, y'all.
Allah Yashala.
Sorry. Shot it. We'll pick up at Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 8 in the Hebrew. We'll read through 15. Read through 14 slides. Sounds. I don't got nerve stuff. That's a trying to get through it. Oh, well, but she was. Here is this my hand up. But words like you got the photos on the phone. I can send you our blue listen. No. Follow you is.
This is Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 8. Why? Why? Yah? Qua? Ra? Ba? Tha? Ma? Ha? Sha? Ya? Ha? La?
Like how
La Yahweh? Sha? Ba? Shabbai? Shabbai?
is a clip. That's your view. The great apes. Out in the adoption age. First. Average. Fly your hours, supply young, buy your mom. Ashavia ay, snap, Ashavia aya, Makara, Kadash, Kao, Mala Ka, Ibada, La the Aishma. Part 9, Waya the Bar, Yahweh, Al Masha, La Amar. Verse 10, the bar, Al Manya, Yash'ala, Wa Amar, it's like Wa Maraf, Alaham, Ya, Naba'awa, Al Ha'aratza, the Shar, and Ya, Nathan, the Come, Akaratza, Wakwa, Tazarathon, Potazara, it's not Potaza Yara, Bathon, Amar, Ashaya, Potaza Yarkum, Hakahan, verse 11. Yahanna Ya, Amar, Panya, Yahweh. The Ra to the Nakum, Amakara, Hashabah, Yan Yapunma, Hakahan, verse 12. Well, I say your thumb by your woman. Anna Yaksma, Anna Yakum, Amar, Kabas, Kamyam, Vine, Shanaf, La Ilah, La Yahweh. Verse 13. Umas Nakatwa, Shanya, Asharani, Salah, Balayala, it's like Bala Walla, Washaman, Asha, La Yahweh, Rayak, Nayakat, Wanasaka, it's like Layan, Laya Ay, Tahayan, verse 14, Wallacom, it's like Wakal, Wakaramal, La'a, Ta'akawa, Ay, Aitazan, Taiwan, the South, Ay, Sabah, yeah, it's like Sabah, Ah, Quarawan, Allah Hayat, Kakak, I will know. Lot of Rafi come, call, Mashabafi comes. Verse 15. What's a parathon?
Salaki, that's it. You read the English now.
This is Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 8 in the English. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord 7 days.
Yeah. Yes, it's PDF. It's not shot. Shot send the PDF to all of our young men and troops that come back and follow along. Go ahead, Salaki, start.
Salak. This is Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 8. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord 7 days. And the 7th day is an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
So the beginning of the opening of the Feast of Unleavened Bread, and then 7 days later you have the closing of the Feast of Unleavened Bread. They both are holy convocations. They both Sabbath days. You have the whole Sabbath service. This is the protocol for how to carry out the high holy day, and that's why we do it the way we do it. Keep going.
Verse 9. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 10, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when ye be come into the land which I gave unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a sheaf of first fruits of our harvest unto the priest.
Now we got the next high holy day. It's called the Feast of First Fruits, right? And the whole point of the Feast of First Fruits really is about when we in our land, when we have land, we got something of our first harvest to give unto the priest. Right now we're in captivity, we don't have that. We still observe the high holy day, but we can't physically do it because we're in captivity. Keep going for it.
Verse 11. And he shall wave the thief before the sheaf before the Lord to be accepted for you. On the morrow after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it.
Slot real quick. So also, as you see that the scripture said, the priest gonna wave the sheaf for you. You can't be an individual like and follow the law, statutes, commandments at your own house by yourself, doing these things on your own. You have to bring your offering to the priest so the priest can do the service for you. So that's why it's got to be a service.
Verse 12. And you shall offer that day when you wave the sheaf and he lamb without blemish of the first year for a burnt offering unto the Lord.
You're giving up a piece of, you're giving up something that's valuable, something that's going to really hurt you to go without, and making a sacrifice and an offering to the Lord. You're giving them the best of what you got. That's why that lamb is without blemish. Keep going.
Verse 13. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deals of fine flour mingled with oil, an offering made by fire unto the Lord for a sweet savor. And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the 4th part of an hin.
See, so this ain't just killing an animal. Take it, kill it, throw it to the side, you burn it. None of that weird voodoo, none of that movie stuff. It's a whole process that we go through to prepare the meat, prepare it for the priest to eat it. But it's a sacrifice being made for the Lord. Keep going.
Verse 14. And ye shall eat neither bread, nor parched corn, nor green ears, until the selfsame day had ye have brought an offering unto your God. It shall be a statute for every forever throughout our generations and all our dwellings.
All the law, statutes, commandments don't matter where we live in. Like you just read, it's in all of our dwellings. Wherever we at, no matter what captivity, we have to follow law, statutes, commandments. We have to observe them. We got people out here that'll tell you that we don't have to. They'll tell you that because we're not in our land, the law was given for us to be in our land. We ain't in our land, so we don't got to follow the law no more. Until we get our land, then we free to just commit sins. But there's a lot of things to give them. That's not true. We just read it says in all your dwellings. Is that it, man?
Come on.
All right, I'm watching. Oh, Slav, yes, it's got a question.
I'm sorry, it's studying. Can we turn it just a little bit? This is-
Yeah.
Hey, one of them. One of those.
The one.
Is that messages?
Yes, sir, I've got to freeze the water.
Right. Oh, yeah. All right, watch this. All right, truth and lots of consideration.
The monsters, blind Yahanna, blind Yahanna.
On the mouth, the blind house, man, that's all.
Yabashim Yashabakta.
Yahweh, check for. Shut. We go back to Leviticus 23 and verse 15 in the Hebrew. We gonna read through 21. 15.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 15. What's up hard? Sama. The cubs.
Par. What's the par with thumb?
What's up hard with them? The cub.
Ma.
Mama Karab. Hashabah. Maya Wong. Habayat Akam.
Yeah.
Hamar. Hatha.
Son. Par.
Hathan, Hathan, Wapa. Shabbat. Shabbat was. Tamya.
Come the mouth.
Thumb Yamath. Taha. Yanab. Verse 16. Hi. No. Mama Karath. Ha Shabbat. Lashab. Ya'if. The
God. Sapar.
Dasapar. Kama Shaya.
Mash.
Kamasha. Yawan. Waha. From
Akarab.
Waha Karab. Manaka.
Kadasha.
Kadasha. Maya Howell. Verse 17. Mama.
Mama. Washabat. They come.
Pump.
Mama.
Washabasi.
Mama Washabasi.
Okay.
Yaba Yaawa. Wata. Son Lapa. Shathaya. Shanya. Ashar. Nayam.
Asharana.
Asharanya. Salath. Fahad. Fahad. Yahanna.
Right.
Kam Mutaza.
Matzo.
Tamataza. Fa'ad. Payana. Ba. Kaworia. Liahau. Verse 18. Wahab. Korah. Lathun. Ah. Halakam. Shaba'if. Kabah. Shayam. Thamad. Yamab.
Thom Yamam.
Thum Yamab. Banyad. Shanab. Lapar. Ban. Laquar. Akkad. Wa'ad. Yalam. Shanya. Yahweh.
What?
Yahai. Yahweh. Allah. Yahweh. Ramah. Not the son. Wanah. Sakai. Yahan. Ashad. Rayak. Nayab. Nayakat. Yahweh. Yahweh. Verse 19. For I, Shayafna.
Yeah.
Sha'ayar. As a young. Akkad. Ta'ath. Rashani. Kabashi. Banya. Shana. Was a bot. Shalomaya.
Salmon.
Shalomya. Verse 20. Laha. Layat. Kakahan. Athan. Al. Lakam. Habak. Rayam.
Apapar.
Habakarim. Fana. Lafak. Epad. Layat.
Onion.
Lapanya. Yahabo. Ah. Shana. Shanya. Tabashia. Quadash. Yahayallah. Yahweh. Wakahan.
Verse 21. Verse 4, Atham. Ba'ai Tazar. Hayat. Hayawan. Hazar. Makura. Kadash. Yahayat. Lakam. Call. Malah Akaf. Ibadah. Hal. La. Rega'a. The 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 Iceman. The Iceman. Cook. With what? I will love. Lakal. Malashah. Bath. Ma. Malashah. Wa. Lawa. Bath. Come. Lawasha Bathikam. Radah. Rathai. Yakam. Wadarath Yakam. Verse 22. No, you can walk. Listen. 15.
All right, let's go to the English. Start at verse 15. Follow me with it.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 15. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering. 7 Sabbaths shall be complete.
So you got 7 weeks from the beginning of the feast of unleavened, not the first lucky. So the feast of first fruits to the end of it. Keep going.
Even unto the verse 16, even unto the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days. Ye shall offer a new one.
So you got 50 days total. Keep going.
Ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord.
Then you do those new meat offering to be sacrificed and be ready to prepare it for the Lord. Keep going.
Verse 17, ye shall bring out of your habitations 2 wave loaves of 2 tin views. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baked with leaven. They are the first fruits unto the Lord.
Keep going.
Verse 18, and ye shall offer with the bread of 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and one of the young bullocks, and 2 rams. They shall be for a burnt offering unto the Lord, with their meat offering, and their drink offerings, even an offering made by fire, of sweet savor unto the Lord.
Keep going.
Verse 19, and ye shall sacrifice 1 kid of the 2 goats for a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings.
Notice how all these animals keep being mentioned. These are all things that were required that we had land and livestock to be able to actually do these sacrifices. Because we're in captivity, like I said before, we can't do it. Because we're in captivity, we don't have access to these resources. But we still observe the high holy days. Keep going.
Verse 20, and the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before the Lord, with the 2 lambs. They shall be holy to the Lord for the priests. Verse 21, and ye shall proclaim on the selfsame day, that it may be an holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no several work therein. It shall be a statute for ever in all your dwellings throughout the generation.
Again, every high holy day ends with a Sabbath service. Every holy convocation, every high holy day is a Sabbath day. Right? That's it for that. The logical. Barak or Rich.
Barakabar, Banya Howard, Banya Sha'ala.
Barak Bar, Yahanna,
Yabashim Yahshabakatham.
Y'all sharp up.
Check order.
So.
La Yash'al.
So. All right, Shelby. Pick back up. Leviticus 23, verse 22. You're gonna read through 29. Yeah, through 29. Still cold. You still feel it.
And sometimes they weren't gonna go on.
22.
Conference 22.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 22 in the Hebrew. Wabakwa Tazar come. Ath. Quatazayar. Ara Tazakam. La'a. Takala. Pa'ath. Shut up. That was at 22.
Yeah.
America. Pa'ath. Shadak. Bakwatazar Rock. Quatazar Rock. Walaquat. Quatazar Yar. Quatazar Yak. Or Rock. It's like
What was that? You rock.
your rock. La'at. Stalquat. La'ayna. Was it Ainya? La'aynya. Walagar. Ta'ayza. Atham. Anya. Yahweh. Allah Yakam. Verse 23. Wayad Dabar. Yahweh. All. Mashah. La'amar. Verse 24. Dabar. All. Banya. Yashua Allah. Alamar. No, La'amar. Bakadash. Hashab Ya'ai. What's it? No. Ya'aya. Ba'akad. Lakadash. Yaha. Yahaya. Lakam. Maba Shabbathim. But Shabbath one. It's like Zakar one. Tara Wa'ai. Is it Wa'ai?
You want it?
Okay. Tara Wa'ai. Makwara. Quadash. Verse 25. Call. Mala'akath. Ibadah. Is it Ibadah? Ibadah. La'a. Ta'aishwa. Waha. Qarabtam. Huh? Waha. Qarabatam. It's like Asha. La Yahweh, verse 26. Wayad Dabar, Yahweh, Mashah, La Amar, verse 27. Akah, what is it? Ak, Ba'aisha war. La Quadash. Yeah, my screen switch. Hawa Baya yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Hashab Ya'aya. Hazah Yawam. Haka Par Yam. Haya Hawa Hawa. What was it? Hawa Hawa Makwara Kwadash Yahaya Lakam Wa'ai Nayatam Napa Napash Napash Tayakam Napashath Yakam Waya Waha Kwarab Thumb Asha La Yahweh. Verse 28. You said through 29, correct?
Read through 28.
Oh, 3 through 28. Come on.
Through 28.
Wakal Maka Aka Mala Aka Call, La'a Ta'ai Shawat Wa'ai Tazam Hayawam Hazah Kaya Yakam Maporium Kaporium Hawa'a Lakapar Alayakum Alyakum Lapanya Yahweh Alayakum Alahayak. It's like that's it on it. What?
All right, so let's go to the English.
All right, this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 22, in the English. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean drinnings of the corners of thy fields when thou reapest, neither shalt thou gather any gleanings of thy harvest.
This verse right here, this law is about eliminating poverty amongst our people. You eliminate poverty, you eliminate hunger, you eliminate theft, you preserve brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? You eliminate a reason for somebody to take from you. If you make sure you leave out something for the poor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be a greedy bastard like our oppressor. You know?
Thou shalt leave them unto the poor and to the strangers. I am the Lord your God. Verse 23. And the Lord your God spake unto Moses, saying, verse 24, speaking to the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, in the 1st day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial blowing of trumpets, and holy convocation.
Here we are now, the memorial of the blowing of trumpets. It begins with the Sabbath service, right? It's just like every other high holy day. Starts with the Sabbath. We have the Sabbath service. We have the feast. Keep going.
Verse 25. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
And you also do no servile work therein. Both days. We'll finish Leviticus first. We never get to it right now. We got time. Keep going.
But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 26. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 27. Also on the 10th day of the 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be a holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls, and offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord.
So now we're coming up on the next high holy day. It's a day of suffering, but it's a glorious suffering. It's a day that you're gonna go to work if you got a slave. You're gonna go to school if you're still in school. You ain't gonna eat no food. You ain't gonna drink no water. You're gonna afflict yourselves for the Lord. Obviously, if you got medical conditions or whatever reason like that, you can't participate. If you small children, you can't. But I think the age of 17 and under, you cannot participate. But everybody as an adult capable to suffer, you have to choose to suffer and serve your God. Suffer for him. Right? All right. Today.
Verse 28, and ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement. Make an atonement for you before the Lord your God.
Now, obviously, being in captivity, so like I said, you're gonna probably have to slave. It's gonna fall in the middle of the week, I believe, this year. So you are gonna most likely have to slave through it. Get through it. No food, no water, nothing. And don't be sad and cheating. And don't be cheating trying to drink the water when you brushing your teeth. Don't be in the shower standing there thinking in deep thought, and then you just open your mouth and let the water run in a little bit. You can't do that. That's cheating. Don't cheat the Lord out of his glory. Don't cheat him out of your suffering. You owe that to him. That's the very, very least that we owe him. It's suffering. And it's only for a day. It's only for 24 hours. From sun up, Salaki, from eve, from the night until the following night. It's a 24-hour period, no food, no water. Obviously, like I said, you might have to slave because you got to be in captivity. You have to. Don't lose your slavery, but that just it adds more to the glory that you give to the Lord. Because you choosing to still go work, still suffer at your slavery, deal with your oppressor outside, and still suffer to serve him. Right? Is that on it?
Okay.
All right, I'm Allah state your original.
Lapsa, Banya, Banya Shal,
Kalatsa, Bayao, Bayao.
Yabashin Yasha Prakam.
Watching.
Sir. Sir.
Last out.
Sir. Sir. Shabia. Pick back up Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 29 in the Hebrew. And you're going to read through verse 36.
Leviticus 23, 29 in the Hebrew. Wow.
Yeah, but you.
Hmm.
Yeah. Here.
Yeah. Kala, Kal, Hana, Pash, Ashar, I, Na, Tazam, Haya, Wam, Taza, Mana, Kata, Ma'a, Maya, verse 30. Wakal, Hana, Na Pash, Ashar, the Asha, Kal, Kala, Kal, Aka, Ba'a, Tazam, Haya, Wam, Haza, Wa'a, Waha, Apa, Apada,
So then Waha.
Maha, Apada, Taya, Abithathia,
Yep.
Hanapash, Wa'ab, Maquar, Makarab, Amar, verse 31. Carl, Kalas, Aka, Mala Aka, La'ah, La'ai, Shawa, Kakwa, Fakwa, Awa, Lakam, Lama, Awala. And just lot of rock, yeah, come. But the call, was the shock, Mabashaf, yeah, come. Verse 32. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shabbat one, Hawa'ah, Nakam, Wa'ai, Le'yah, Dam, Af Lepash, Af Lepash, the come, not the shop, they come. But not the he's like a Shai. Bata Shai, the Kadash, Bata, Rabba, Ba'arab, Ba'arab, Marab, Aid, Akbar, Arab, the Shah, Bafia, Bafwa, Tasha Bafwa, Shabaf comes, verse 33. But the Yah, the bar, what? Well, Yah the bar, Yahweh, what? Al, Mashah, like Hamor, verse 34. The bar, Al, Banayah, Yeshua, Allah, Vashalom, five more. Become Shah, become Shah, Ashar, Yawam, Lakadash, Ashar, Yedai, Yehash, Yehad, Ashar, Yehayan, that's Tazav, Kaga, Ka, Hasa, Mawa, Hasaka, that's the Basakwa.
The soccer watch.
the Sakawaf, Shabbat,
Right.
Shabbat, Yum Yum, Ya, Tawam, La Yahweh, verse 35. But Ya, Wam, Ra, Shawan, one, Harashwan, Makwat, Korah, Kodash, Kyle, La, Awaf, man, Sla, Wa, Mala, Kaf, Abba, Bada, Ha, the Ashawa, the Ashwa, verse 36.
So says no, gotta read through 36. 36? Mm-hmm. Start 29, right?
William Torrance. Yeah.
Yeah. Start in 36.
It's John. So out. Yahweh. Yum Yum. The Claw. The Bawa.
Five.
The Ba.
The Quar.
The Qua. Bawa. Asha.
Salaki, that word is Aqua Rayab.
The Qua. Yarab.
Rayab.
Yarab. Select. Asha. I. Hawa.
Like
Yahweh. But Yum. But Yum. Wam. With Sham. Yan. Ya.
Ashayanya.
Hashayanya.
That's nothing. Ashi Shem.
Hasham. Yan.
Hasha Mayanya.
Yam.
Hasha Mayanya.
Hasham. Mayani. Mkwa. Kodash. Ya.
Yeah.
Yahya. Come. Mahab or Matam. Asha. Ya. Hawa. Atazar. Atazota. Atazara. Hawa. Carl. Ya. Mala. Mat. Malaka. Atata. Laha. Ash. Ash.
Good job. Good job. Okay. Pick back up at verse 29. Again, remember we're talking about we're talking about the Day of Atonement, which is the next high holy day we gotta prepare for. You know what I'm saying? Wait.
Okay. This is the book of Leviticus 23 and 29. For whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall cut off from among his people.
You shall be cut off from among his people. If you actively choosing to ignore, to not keep the Day of Atonement, to not participate without excuse, without reason, then traditionally you will be cut off. You'll be cast away from You can't be around among us because you're not willing to make sacrifice. You're really a traitor to God, you're a traitor to your people. If you can't suffer without food or water for a day, what else are you willing to betray? To betray the Lord for? Betray us on the front lines for we at war. You're gonna turn tell them run. We can trust you with the women. We can't trust you with the women now. Because you might let something bad happen to them. Somebody might be able to bribe you. Either might be able to bribe you. You untrustworthy because you ain't willing to sacrifice for the Lord. Keep going.
Verse 30. And whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in the same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people.
Again, this is you actively choosing to do these things. You actively choosing to work when in your freedom, in captivity, so you don't really have a choice here. You know what I'm saying, but we still observe the law. Keep going.
Verse 31. Ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. Verse 32. It shall be unto you as the Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls. And in the 9th day of the month at evening, from evening until evening, shall ye celebrate your Sabbath.
You're supposed to celebrate during this day of affliction. It's supposed to be a glorious thing. You're supposed to be at work or at your job, at your school, and you ain't supposed to look like you're afflicted. Don't be like GMS and the fake Israelites and put on a potato sack, put ashes on your head and look miserable. It's not what we do. You go through it. Nobody's supposed to know you fasting. You go through it like it's a regular day. You're gonna all suffer together, and then when the fast is over, we're gonna eat and drink together. Right? You know,
Verse 33. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 34, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, the 15th day of this the 15th day of this 7th month shall be the feast of tabernacles for 7 days unto the Lord. Verse 35. On the first day shall be a holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 36. 7 days ye shall offer 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. On the 8th day shall be a holy convocation unto you.
Salaki. Go back to 34. I ain't break none of that down. Salaki.
Verse 34. Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, the 15th day of this 7th month shall be a feast of tabernacles for 7 days unto the Lord.
The next feast day we have is the Feast of Tabernacles, right? For 7 days, right? Go on.
Verse 35. On the first day shall be a holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
The Sabbath day. Go on.
36. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. On the 8th day shall be a holy convocation unto you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. It is a solemn assembly, and ye shall do no servile work therein.
It's another high holy day that's just like every other high holy day. It's got a Sabbath service before it. We're expected not to work. For us to be in captivity, so we kind of have to. But if you don't have to, then don't. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'll break that down whenever we get through the next couple of verses. Imagine. So box one, because they were registered. Sure.
Kabasman, Bayahawda Bayasal.
Kabashwan, Banyahawa, Banyashal.
Yabasim Yashabakatum.
Yabatendo Shabaka. Sorry. Sorry.
Layasal.
Sorry. Sorry. Shot. Pick back up. Leviticus 23 and verse 37. And you're gonna finish it up.
Come on, guys. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 37 in the Hebrew. Allah Mabaidu, Yahweh, the Shar, Slaki, Dakrova, Slaki, Dakro, the Quar of Salaki, Dakrova Owl, the Thumb, Wakarva Ayu, Kodash, Lahai Slaki, Laha, Lahakor Yah, the Shah, Layahel, Ayla, Waman Slaki, Wamanaka, Zabak, maybe, Wanasakim, the bar, Yawam, Bayum Salagi, Bayum Sal, Bayum, verse 38, Malabad, Shabbatha, Yahweh, Wal Salagi, Wa Malabad, turn, no, Ma, son of Waf, you come, Ma, son of Waf, you come.
You know, I remember certain convenience really bad. Everybody like do it.
Kamkan, Wamalabad, call, the door you come, Wama Salagi, Wala Sa, Wa Malabad, call, another bath you come, the shore, Tata Salagi, the Thunua, the Layahau, verse 39, Ak, with that car, Ak, Bakam Asha, I shore, you warm, like a dash, Hashabaya, Salagi, Hashabia Ayah, Bas, Ba, Sasa, Basa, Basakun, Ba, Tabawa, so that the Bawa Ah, because I see the I right there. Because it's not right here, right? It said the Bawa Ah, because it's Bawa. Come. The Bawa Ah, Ha Ratazan. The Kabu, Ah, Ka, Yahweh, Shabai, Yum, well, mom, right line. Yum, by your one, Hara Ashwan, Habaf Salaki, Shabaf one. Why? What by your woman? It's like Hasham Ha Shamayunyu. Hashamayunyu. Hashabaf one. No, that's just Shabaf one. It's like Shabaf one, verse 40. Wala, it's like Wa La Kwa. La Wala Kwakatum. Lakum. By your woman. I mean, there's mighty now. Yeah, Hara Ashwan. Slugging. Parya, that's Parya, right? Parya. Yeah, something. Parya, Aitada, Hadar, Nabi Kapap, Stomach Slugging. The Maryam, Nabi Why not? Aitada, Iba, why but Slugging? Why I bar, why Yarbo, why I rob, why I ripe, the what? Nakal, what Slugging? Why? So, why some Makata, Lapoyu, Yahweh, Nabi Allahaykum, Shabbat, Yum, verse 41. What Slayer, Wakagatham, Athwa, Ka, La Yahweh, Shabbat, Yum, Bashana, Kakwa, I will lump. That's what I meant right there, right? Yeah, right line. All right. The what? I will lump. Lot of rough you come. Bakadash. Hush sluggy. The shab Yayu. Maybe the Kagao sluggy. The Kagwa. Aqua. Verse 42. Masaka. That's a sluggy. The Shabu. Shabai. Yum Carl. Maybe Haz the rock. Maybe Bayasha Alam. Yash Shabu. Maybe Masaka. Verse 43. Selected. Lama Ayin. Yada Iwa. Dub selected. The Rafkum. No, the Rafikum. Kaya. Basaka Wa. Maybe wash a bath. No, wash a bath you. Banya, that's Allah. Hawata. Hawata Zaya. It's selected. No, that's Ba. So like I can say hi. Baha, Wata Zaya. Select. Baha, I'm select Baha. Wa, so Zaya. Oh, select Baha, Wata Zaya. Yeah. That be. That's a funny word. It's a lot.
You got that chapter 1, 2, 3, 3 prepositions.
Yeah, where's the word out that came from? Black people. Select. If I was this word,
Jeff, it is.
I got the word. What both had part. Our thumb. That be my rata. Like these two words are wrong. Maybe these two separate things.
So,
My rata. Matazarian. That be Anya, Yahweh. Alahayakam. Verse 44. Why out of bar? Mashah. Ma'aija, Yahweh, Banya, Yasha'alam.
yeah. Let's go back to the English. Now, again, we're talking about the Feast of Tabernacles now, right? What? Yeah. John 37.
We talk about this, the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 37, in the English. These are the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocation, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord, a burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice, and drink offerings, everything upon this day.
It's a whole meal being prepared, right? For the priest as a sacrifice to the Lord. Keep on.
Verse 38, beside the Sabbaths of the Lord, and beside your gifts, and beside all your vows, and beside all your free will offerings, which ye give unto the Lord.
One of these things that we have to sacrifice, but all these high holy days are on top of the things that you naturally do throughout the year, throughout all the feast days, throughout all your naturals, your on deeds, brother, all your charity, all the giving that you do to the brothers and sisters. On top of that, you also got to keep the holy days where the Lord told us to do it. Keep going.
Verse 39, also in the 15th day of the 7th month, when you have gathered in the fruit of the land, you should keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. Verse 40, and ye shall take you on the first day the boughs of goodly trees, branch of palm trees, and the boughs of thick trees, and willows of the brook, and ye shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days. Verse 41, and you should keep it a feast unto the Lord 7 days in the year, and it shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate it in the 7th month. Verse 42, ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths.
Now, as far as dwelling in booth goes, you can go and stay in a tent if you choose to. The general do that. But we don't dwell in tents because it wasn't a choice when they had to do it in the desert. And the same thing is true about us here now. We don't choose to live in the poverty that we live in. We don't choose to live in projects, choose to live in trailers. Some people live out their vehicles. You dwell in booths already as it is. Paying rent to a person on something that you won't ever own. Same, it's the equivalent. You still suffer in the same way. The point of this dwelling in booths, though, is to remember the suffering our brothers, our forefathers and foremothers did coming out of Egypt. Right? They had to get up and go. Right? Keep going.
Verse 43. That your generation may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths. When I brought them out of the land of Egypt, I am the Lord your God.
Remember the suffering that our brothers went through to make that journey so that one day we could have our own land.
Verse 44. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feast of the Lord.
Right? And that's all the chapter of Leviticus chapter 23, all the high holy days. That's what we celebrate. That's how we celebrate. That's when we celebrate, and that's why we celebrate all of our high holy days, right? We got some that's Memorial Days that's not mentioned in there as well, though. Like the Feast of Hanukkah, for example, the Feast of Purim. It's culturally, that's what we do. We remember excellent people or excellent things that people have done throughout all of our history. But the Lord's high holy days specifically are all found in Leviticus 23. We don't celebrate the new moon. We don't celebrate, what else they be celebrating? All the fake Israelites. We don't celebrate none of the pagan holidays, obviously. No Arab stuff, no Ramadan, nothing. We don't celebrate nothing but what's in Leviticus 23 and the memorial days that's found in the scripture as well. Right? If you have any questions, everybody to what? All right, Ahmad. So Torah first. So Torah first, right? Yeah, let's go Torah again. Sorry. Yeah, about Shimmy, I'll stop rock. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry.
How about some y'all stop rock? Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, wait, slap. Totally full.
Yeah, Bashim Yashabak, yeah.
Sorry. All right, Ahmad. Cross. Cross. Yeah, say Chris.
Oh,
Rest of the brothers got some Torah. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Okay, it's like you right, slap it. All right. Down there, brothers gonna come line up and salute the Torah. Slap that. Yeah. Turn camera. Hey, you wanna turn camera to the other.
Yahweh Shimmy Hashabrak, yeah. Yahweh Shimmy Hashabrak, yeah.
your fist ball is status.
Yahweh Shimmy Hashabrak, yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yahweh Shimmy Hashabrak, yeah.
Yeah, Bashim Yashabak, yeah.
Machine. Elgin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yahweh Shimmy Yashabak, yeah.
Yeah, Bashim Yashabak, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Bashim Yahweh, yeah. How about the Yahweh, yeah.
Yeah, but she must have right here.
I turn on. What?
I already did. It's all over. Come on.
Well, but Yahanna means turn to face the east. And we're gonna say the Lord's Prayer.
The Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abano. Special money. For dust. Tayah. Shinka. Yahweh. Lakaka. Never up. Ratazaka. Ayah. Aisha. Paul Ratazak. Kawa. Hayah. Basamanu. The Thalano. The Gum. Paul. Yawam. Wasalaknua. Kawa Waknua. Kasalaknua. Kawa Wakyanao. Wala up. Kabaya no. Mother say one. A ball. The Wasanawa. My young. Right. Kaya. The cup. Namalakwa. Waha Allah. Wahata power right now. Our lemon. Ama.
In the English, Papa. Jordan Hill. I will be that name. Thy kingdom come. I will be done. Earth as it is in heaven. Give us daily bread. Give us of our debts. We forgive our deliver us from evil. But God is the king. And the power. And the glory. Ever.
So big. Sorry. Turn. All men of Israel. We're gonna give one courtesy salute. Amajim Shabbat. Amajim Barak. Yeah. Yajim Matah. Sorry. Turn to face the sisters. Sisters, Amajim. We're gonna give the sisters one courtesy salute. Amajim Shabbat. Amajim Barak. Yajim Matah. Sorry. Smith.
If y'all wanted extras, got some food still left over, we gotta go over there in lines.